Can you plug me in?
Here we go. So Seattle will get the first possession here. It's intercepted. And here they come. Robbed. Right side Hill. Screen by O'Neal. Hill drives in. And that was good.
A phenomenal athlete. I like whenever Hill drives towards the basket.
Outside Anderson. Nifty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it hard on him right there.
Barros' shot is off. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Anderson. Here's Mashburn. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Hill. Here's Barros. A hard guy to stop on the offensive end. Averaging 34 points a game. And the basketball. Chapman.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside, Anderson. Driving to the basket. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
In this league, it's not going to be easy for Anderson to get points inside, but he's got the body control to get the tough buckets.
Here's Barros to the inside. Here's Petrovic. Finished off the break.
The defense knows they have to work hard against Petrovic, but he works even harder to beat the defense.
Here's Barros. Driving inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team, and that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Certainly a generational talent. O'Neal's strength and size make him unguardable on the low post.
Basket's good.
Playing hard inside, whatever it takes to score. I like it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Barros' shot is off. Portland leading by 3. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's Anderson on the wing. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
Getting that jump shot dialed in. Coach would love to see Anderson be more consistent with this.
And Seattle calls time here. Seattle making a switch here. And here are the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Barros. Pass to Ori. To halt the run. Tries again. It's tipped.
Well, Mutombo's reach is really something else. He's always ready to go after your shot.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Here's O'Neal. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it
to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Pass to Ori. No good from the wing.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Outside, Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Portland again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Chapman. Portland with a rebound. A minute 39 left in the first. Now Anderson. He's got 6. Mutombo. The rebound by Ori. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Chapman misses. Trailblazers lead by 3. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Mutombo. Oh! And that one, no question, powered it down.
Powering it down. Mutombo makes short work of that.
.56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Mutombo with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean look.
Here's Chapman. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Drives to the hoop.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Easy call for the refs.
Personal foul.
Seattle's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He does not get the second one. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Davis. And he misses his first shot.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Hill with it. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
This close in, Hill makes it look almost easy. Clearly a talented finisher.
Here's Bowl. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front. Up 4. And we'll be back right after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers. Pass to Petrovic. No good on the 3. Seattle trails by 4. Hill with it, and Davis picks it up defensively. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
If you get the ball down low, inside, you're putting major pressure on the defense.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Johnson. Pass to Petrovic. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Petrovic has got his second basket on the night.
Not an easy shot. Petrovic makes the mid-ranger look easy.
Here's Hill. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Petrovic. He's got a piece of it.
Yeah, great timing to come up with the block there.
Portland making a switch here. Here he goes. 6 to shoot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
I think the message is received. The defense knows these guys are making them look powerless.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Leading by 5. Ryder, good.
So skilled at running the offense. Johnson knows his guys depend on him to find them.
Now here's Hill. 6 points for him. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Trailblazers lead by 7. Going inside. Pass to Nance. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance.
And he's going to want that one back. Giving up the possession with a careless mistake.
To the middle. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Nance. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Johnson with a bucket.
Kevin Johnson.
And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it's all coming together on that end. Just need to maintain this forward momentum.
Pass to Bull. Back to Johnson. Bull up top. Got it. Bull's got this first bucket of the night.
Because of his quickness, the defense has to calibrate to stop KJ first. That leads to opportunities for his teammates.
And Seattle calls time here.
Substitution for Portland. Defender Matumbo.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. They need this. Horry gets the bucket. Horry's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Sometimes Horry makes it look easy, as if the short corner 3 isn't a pretty challenging shot.
Pass to Petrovic. A nice shot by Mashburn. Mashburn's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
Yeah, both teams are finding space to hurt each other from distance.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at spiking the rock away.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Mashburn. Here's the pick. Takes it inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the night. Seattle trails by 12. Here's Hill. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
Here's Anderson. Oh, and makes it, but the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
Nice finishing close. Anderson is such an assertive scorer.
Here's Barros. Off target with the 3. Trailblazers lead by 12. A minute 39 left in the second period. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Matumbo. And there's a 3 second violation. We've got 1:28 left in the second period. Here's Barros. Misses the three.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You're right. Anything less than lockdown defense on him will result in 3 points. You can count on that.
Now, you don't always have to get to the rim. Nice teardrop.
Pass to O'Neal. Got a hand on it.
This is Mutombo's calling card. An absolutely ferocious and talented shot blocker.
Here's Petrovic. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Hill with the steal. Ooh, poked away. Left side Anderson. Pass to Petrovic. And the layup is good off the glass. Petrovic has got 6 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
So difficult to win games away from home. They're not just up, they're in control.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
One after another, they were going in. Simply great free throw shooting.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Mashburn. Crafty move. Seattle pulls it in. Left side Hill. Here's Ori. The three. The rebound by Ryder.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 10.
Nice finish on the end of that play. Banged around a bit inside, but just kept fighting.
Here's Barros. Portland making their last shot. Here's Ori. No good on the triple.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
Here's Anderson. Can't hit the step-back J.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Mashburn. Offline from the top of the key. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Outside, Hill. From the elbow. Here's O'Neal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses.
More games than we'd like to admit are decided at the free throw line.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Portland. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Nance. Now here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Superb at getting into the lane. Johnson using that speed to decimate the defense.
And again, it's Seattle missing. Trailblazers lead by 19. Nance the screen. And Nance with the slam.
Assist goes to
Smart play to get himself a shot by rolling into the opening.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's a screen. Barrels. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Johnson. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. And he's off from 17.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, they're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
With Hill, it's about his ability to do everything. Some boards, some passing, plenty of points. A rookie with that kind of versatility is very exciting.
Now here's Johnson. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's Hill. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries. Trailblazers lead by 18. Now here's Johnson. Inside. In transition, here they come. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Timeout, timeout.
Ore's got 5 now.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense so you have the basketball to yourself.
Timeout called, Portland.
Substitution on the court.
Now Portland with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Bull. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 18. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Now Hill. 11 points in the game.
This kind of play is exactly how you shape up the defense, opening things up for your team.
Pass to Bull. The kick out to Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
Shooting for the Trailblazers.
He misses the free throw.
Kevin Johnson. At the line.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Portland leading by 16. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Well, Johnson can come right through the defense, and even when they do collapse, he doesn't pull back.
Kevin Johnson. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Here's Seattle. Outside, Hill. Lets it go. Bull grabs the board. Johnson with it. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Hill for 3. Portland with a rebound. Here's Mashburn. 10 points for him. The layup misses. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Petrovic.
Drazen Petrovic.
Finished off the break.
Kevin
Petrovic
Johnson.
has got 8.
Always great to see nice ball movement, playing the game unselfishly.
There's a screen. Here's Hill. Rejected by Bull. A good look from Johnson. And it's good.
Kevin
Off the
Johnson.
back of the rim and in. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They're communicating well and stringing together stops.
49.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Copeland can't get it to go. Trailblazers lead by 20. Back to Johnson. Down low. Here's Bowl. Up and in on the layup.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops.
He's not about.
The ball goes to Seattle.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance. Pass to Eden. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And they get it back. And here's Crowder from the arc. And again, it's Seattle missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Now here's Johnson. Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
I just love the timing they showed on the pick and roll. It wasn't rushed, and the pass came at the right time.
And Seattle calls time here.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Barros. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Barros has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Petrovic shot is off. Seattle trails by 21. Inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
The young legs of Shaquille O'Neal, able to get off the ground fast to slam it down.
Anderson drives. Into the lane. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, all his skill on display here. I mean, he's been involved in everything.
Fires it. Shot's good by Barros. Barros has got 5 points now this quarter. Trailblazers lead by 19. Pass to Mashburn. Another one falls for Portland.
Assisted.
Things are starting to click for Anderson out there. He's finding those chances to create for his guys.
Here's Chapman. 4-3. Mashburn grabs the miss. Outside, Anderson. Here's Davis. Seattle pulls it in. Outside, Hill. Pass to Ori. And that one drops.
The passing skills of Hill are such a bonus. This rookie knows how to share the wealth.
To the middle. Here's Mashburn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Smart basketball. Getting fouled in the act. That is a winning play.
Jamal Mashburn. 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Seattle trails by 20. Hill for 3. Mashburn grabs the miss. Right side, Anderson. Here's Petrovic. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just lethal in the catch and shoot. Petrovic, someone you have to close out quickly and discourage him from taking the shot.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
And rejected.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. Portland making the switch here.
Rex Chapman. Two shots.
No good on the second free throw. Trailblazers lead by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Petrovic. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Seattle with the ball. To the inside. And the jam! Ooh.
That's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Timeout.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Now they're just hoping to end with something they can build on.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Anderson. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And I really like Anderson's shot selection. It's what allows him to catch fire like this.
Here's Barros. And again, it's Seattle missing. Trailblazers lead by 22.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year. Anderson gets the bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Great way to close out a victory.
Outside, Hill. Banks in the layup.
This is the kind of scorer who can be, which is why many are excited about his future.
Pass to Mashburn. Here's Petrovic. Connects from downtown.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
I think being out on the road helped them in this one. They were eager to silence these fans.
Anderson for 3.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
Right wing. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Mashburn. Here's Mutombo. The fader. And count it. So it's the Trailblazers